Hey, Beans. Hey, Chibi. Moody. Egghead. Lumpy. Feral. Mercy. Shrink gone off grapes. Yeah, I don't do any. I don't do any of the drugs. What am I these days? Surviving. Hey, Donut Predator. Hi, Frida. Thanks, Eggy. I mean, I don't think they've noticed yet, Moody. Hey, Backrooms. I don't think they've actually heard me. How's work going? Eh, work is work. Work remains work. Hey, Jenna. It's not Wednesday now. It's Weed Day. Because it's 420, and 420 is the weed number. It's sort of about 2,000 stickers that some threw into a box right before inventory and just told you. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that. I mean, I'd be able to do that. And hi, Jenna. Hey, Tizzy. Yes, today is my day off. Oh, thanks, Farrell. Honestly, Moody, that sounds like the kind of thing that I probably wouldn't actually mind doing. New nails in the push-up bra. Neat. Took my son to the zoo today. I don't remember it being that big as a kid. I think it's just because you're older and it's walking around is harder now. Quitting weed and alcohol because I have no money for it. Fair, fair. No, Eggy. Yes, Eggy, it does feel good. Hey, Tickle. Too bad news. I felt every step after about an hour being there. Yeah. Quit life 4 years ago. Just stalking, but before inventory, it's nightmare. I don't know. It's just like sorting things seems like something that I would actually be pretty comfortable doing. Where do I live? In your attic. I have seen no avatars, Donut Predator. I have never seen an avatar. I am a ghost walking, waiting for the divine to save me. Hey, sweet Caroline. Sorry. Yeah, Tickle, sorry. I moved back to Cornwall start of March, end of February, start of March. Playing Stardew, so I won't be paying too much attention to the chat. But if I see Naughty, I'll still try and eliminate it. No worries, Frida. I pay attention to the chat. Usually. Oh shit, I just remembered something. Just give me a minute. No, Iggy. I'm wearing pants. I'm wearing black jeans. That's not all leg hair. It's black jeans. My legs aren't that hairy that they're just. My legs aren't so hairy that they're just black. Hey, Nerdicus. Hey, Cowface. Skullet. Ow. A little bit. Every time I hear Sweet Caroline, I want to scream, I am Caroline too. That's my name. Not tonight, Sweet Caroline. It's all based on my own whims. Meal and celebrate the holidays. Cool, cool. Nice single friends. I don't have friends. Thanks, Tickle. Craziest thing I've ever eaten. You know the answer. You know my answer, nerd. You know what my answer to that is going to be. Your mom. Craziest thing I've ever eaten is your mom. Favorite snack? I like chocolate covered raisins. Why don't I have friends? Because I don't like people. I didn't do it intentionally, Moody. It's I don't know. It just sort of happened. It's because I have such a big head. No, Iggy, I don't give out my phone number. Of course, Rita. Hey, Comic Rug. Good to see you. No, I don't. No fart. I don't do any drugs. Hey, Nick. There's so Twitter today removed the legacy check marks, the ones that were there for actual verification purposes, so that you could tell, hey, Dana. So you could say, hey, this person is actually who they say they are. Bert and Ernie. So obviously people have been mocking it. Even the Sesame Street characters have been getting in on it. So Ernie tweeted, "Knock knock." Bert replied, "Who's there?" And Ernie said, "You'll never know. I'm not verified." Which, even the goddamn Sesame Street gang is roasting Musk over this. Cookie Monster tweeted, "You can take away me blue check mark, but me cookies are off limits." So, yeah, it's just hilarious to me that even like Sesame Street roasting Musk over the whole checkmark thing. Nintendo 64. Yeah, I love the 64. What smells like carrots but you can't see? Invisible carrots? Carrot farts? Oh, rabbit farts. No, I don't get high mean sugar. Sorry, Iggy. Nerdicus, I am choosing not to answer. Don't celebrate holidays. I mean, I just don't really care much about holidays. Funnily enough, my mom did study with Jehovah's Witnesses for a while. She almost did become a Jehovah's Witness. Wish I could remember jokes better and names. Yeah, same. And just any useful information. Hey, Dandy. I wish I could remember useful information better. That just. I mean, she couldn't give up cigarettes. So like she was never able. Like she like 24th Combine anniversary. Shitty. Because yeah, like she's a smoker. And can't be baptized into the witnesses if you're a smoker. So yeah, she was never able to get baptized in. And then sort of life just sort of got in the way of her going to the hey Barbara. Between her smoking and just shit going on in her life, she just sort of fell away from it. Only theme wedding. Hi, Michelle. I'm fine for now, sweet Caroline. Matt Walsh ready against YouTube. You want to stop intentionally misgendering trans people? Well, at least they demonetized him for it. I'm genuinely surprised that they would, frankly. Like, legitimately, I'm genuinely surprised that they would demonetize him. Especially for something like consistently hating on trans folk. There aren't many social media sites where harassing trans people is actually a punishable offense. Hey, Straight Coat. Rumble and Odyssey are pretty much free reign. Which is why they're never going to, which is why, frankly, they will never actually be as big as YouTube. Yeah, Matt Walsh is a fucking asshole. Just an absolute fucking shitbag. Just a shittiest fucking person. Total garbage piece of shit person. Utter fucking scum. Hi, Cam. No, I was talking about Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh is utter fucking scum. Didn't Nerdicus. Didn't stop J.K. Rowling from praising his fucking movie, huh? I still remember J.K. Rowling like, oh, your movie was great. No, you don't fucking praise fucking asshole like Matt Walsh ever for anything. No matter what Matt Walsh says, you say, shut the fuck up, you asshole. Doesn't even matter if you agree with something Matt Walsh says. The only acceptable response to him ever on any topic regarding any comment that he makes is shut the fuck up, you fascist dickbag. Genuinely, that is the only acceptable response. That is the only acceptable response to anything Matt Walsh says. Shut the fuck up, you fascist dickbag. We're not fucking talking to you. We're not fucking talking to you. You don't get to be part of this conversation, you prick. Hey, backers. Right, because they're all assholes. Because they're all just utter fucking trash. So yeah, they fight each other because none of them actually like each other or themselves. They're always picking fights. Who's Matt Walsh? Hyper conservative dick sack. Not tolerant and accepting of me? Intolerance does not get tolerated. What did he do? He said a lot of horrendous shit. He regularly, deliberately, and maliciously misgenders trans folk. He's got like this huge anti-trans crusade, but he's also anti-woman. He hates every goddamn group on the planet. He says, he pushes conspiracy theories. He pushes fucking. He's just a Fucking awful, awful, awful human being. Hey, Ted. Shower time? I'll shower tomorrow. Yeah, Dandy. He's definitely he definitely gets in on the grift. It's hey Kelly. But yeah. Shampoo do I use? Head and Shoulders 2-in-1. Shampoo and conditioner. Separate shampoo, like shampoo and condition separately? You kidding me? I'm not gonna do that. 2-in-1. I'm lazy. You have a kid telling Ben Shapiro he looks like a bozo. So what do I use? Irish Springs body wash. 4-in-1 I'd be iffy about. I have not seen the Mario movie because I don't really care. Genuinely have no interest in it. It's my favorite flavor of soap. What 4 things does it clean? Your balls, your ass, dick, balls, and ass. Each ball is a separate item to clean. Who do I play Mario Kart? I usually used Rosalina, but now that Birdo's there, if I ever get back to Mario Kart, it'll definitely be Birdo will be my main, as the kids say. Wario. I don't like garlic enough to be Wario. Wario loves garlic. I don't. Death of Birdo. Thanks, G-Mads. I am choosing to interpret that as a compliment, and you can't stop me. Thoughts on Smokey the Bear? I mean, I suppose he was kind of daddy. Glad that my smoke shop is at the door today. Makes sense. I have never started a fire. Hey, Color Purple. I am not bi now. No, I'm only attracted to women. I have no attraction to men. Forest fires are not a joke. Actually, Crab, I called him a daddy, but sure, Zaddy, fine, Zaddy. Yeah, sure, BK. Yeah. Yeah. Trans women as well. Yeah, there are trans women that I am attracted to. Sometimes I wish I was bi, but I just don't got that in me. That being dick. What about twinks? Nah. Why don't I think boys are cute? I don't know. I just don't. Who are my favorite men? X. As in, yeah. X Men. Hey, Barney. X Men, like, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I always hear the opening theme. It's a banger theme. I should actually. Hey, Sandra. I should actually download that for my play for my you know, plan my playlist once in a while. Just last night, realized that I hadn't like just last night that I finally ended up downloading Tank, the theme for Cowboy Bebop. I probably should download the X Men theme. I was gonna go to Starbucks, but then I got high. Best opening ever. It is. And it sort of like kicked off like a it sort of like kicked off like a bunch of shows tried to sort of like there were a bunch of other shows that kind of tried to sort of copy a little bit the X Men theme. So like the '90s Spider-Man animated series, they went with like this sort of heavy metal theme. Um, most of which I don't remember. I don't really remember that theme well. The only thing I remember of the Spider-Man theme, the '90s Spider-Man theme, is Spider Blood, radioactive Spider Blood. Like it's just so weird. Like it's just such a weird part of the thing to throw in. It's like, why would you include that phrase? The only words in the entire theme, and it's spider blood, radioactive spider blood. Fox Kids. Yep. The '90s Fox Kids theme, yeah. Also, um, oh shit, what was it called? Ultra Force. Did not even know that. Check out the Ultra Force opening. The Ultra Force intro. They were trying so hard for the X Men theme, but it's Ultra Force, so it's just stupid and shitty and doesn't work. but it's just like repeatedly throughout. It's like Ultra Force, and it's just amazing. Just the way they have some dude yelling Ultra Force. I think I would prefer neither, Jenna. Not interested in either. I will say Malibu Comics was a weird thing. Malibu is a treasure. That is a weird thing. I can't like. Some of the comics were pretty good. Brought adapted anime comics to the U.S. Yeah, like some of the comics were pretty good. Some of them had really good ideas, but the execution wasn't there. Some of them were just bad. Ultra Force falls on the just plain bad. The Strangers was a comic that had interesting ideas, but the execution wasn't always there. Hey, Josie. That one, The Strangers could have been like really good. I feel like it suffered a little bit from being a superhero, from being a traditional superhero comic. Like Steve Englehart's a writer who always had like really interesting ideas. Not always executed well. The Strangers could have been like one of his like best comics, but it is just I think he was too deeply rooted in traditional superhero comics, so he couldn't really flesh out some of the ideas in a way that did them justice. And some of it, I mean, some of it as well, maybe like and some of it maybe just needed more time, more space. Thoughts on Beef? I like Beef. Goosebumps TV show opening? No, I never watched it, Nerdicus. Would I watch Suzumi? I don't know, Vanna. Maybe, maybe not. Would I watch it? I don't know. Will I watch it? Almost certainly not. Sorry. Just being realistic, I watch so little stuff. Thoughts on Sprite? I like Sprite, but Coke is pretty evil. The Coca-Cola company is pretty evil, so I do feel bad whenever I get Sprite. It's not a medical bracelet. No, it's the protagonist is a chair. Oh shit, I did see a trailer for that. Yeah, that's exceptionally anime, which is why I want you. Well, I mean, just last night I watched the series finale of Star Trek Picard. Um, Other than that, nothing really. Deep Space Nine, still making my way back through Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Currently on season 4. Love is Blind. Watching DS9 as well. Which season are you on, commentary? Season 3. Thoughts on MILF Manor? Never watched it. Is prune juice beneficial? Probably. Season 3 was a good season. A lot of good stuff in that season. Jersey Shore Family Vacation or Cops? I mean, I certainly cannot endorse Cops. Though speaking of cops, hey, it turns out the cops lied about some dude they killed. What's with cops? I mean, the goal is to make the police out as I don't know, it's propaganda. I mean, it's cops lying. I know. Who would believe it? Got old. There is that as well. And it's a good theme song, yeah. I've never been arrested though. Derek Chauvin. I forget who Derek Chauvin is. Longest running show. I'm not sure about that. Who's got that new George Floyd? Oh, then yeah, probably not. Captain Brickhard. Yeah, apparently a couple months ago, police shot and killed one of the people protesting that Cop City being built near Atlanta. They claimed that he fired first. Independent autopsy results just got released saying that there was absolutely no, there's no um, no residue on his hands. There's no possible way that he had fired a car or fired a gun. So the police just straight up lied about it. Just completely and totally made it up to justify murdering a dude. And I think it's safe to say that absolutely no consequences will be had. Hey, private dancer. No rock. So, yeah. Hey, Wyatt. Anyone else watch the Picard finale? Hey, Little Miss Sunshine. I'll have my review of the Picard finale up tomorrow. Of Picard season 3 up tomorrow. Yeah, I'll post my review of it tomorrow. But just curious if anyone else watched it. Anyone else has any thoughts? Do so. Yeah. No, I watched it on my computer, Barbara. I mean, I actually do have a TV in my room, funnily enough, but no, I watched it on my computer, my laptop. Yeah, I mean, I guess there were some weird there was some weird pacing at times in the show. What are my pronouns? He, him, for now. Okay, Killface. Uh, good night if I don't see you again. Do you ever feel dumb or weird about the medium you choose to consume media when a better method is right beside you? No. No. Laptop screen is fine. I'm gonna give you one warning, Adrian. Watch yourself when it comes to the trans shit. Because, yeah, I do plan on transitioning. And, yeah. World is better because Patrick Stewart graced us with his performance. Hard to complain about Patrick Stewart playing Picard, for sure. Smash or pass, Tuxedo Mask. I'm not attracted to men, unfortunately, so I have to pass. Keep my beard? Probably not. I watch a lot on my phone, and like when I was cooking. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to watch something on my phone. This phone screen is just too small. I wouldn't want to watch something on here. Unfortunately, yeah, yes, unfortunately. Ice Spice, I've still literally never looked at her. Would you identify as somebody who wants to get a fucking ban, Adrian? Because you're this close right now. You're this fucking close to a ban at this point. I hope to. Pregnancy. For asking questions that are coming from transphobic bases. Yes. Autogenophilia is a fucking myth. Like, don't pretend that I'm too fucking don't pretend I'm too fucking stupid to get where you're coming from. Thanks, Eli. Autogenophilia is fucking nonsense made up by transphobes in order to delegitimize the feelings and experiences of trans people. That's all it is. Autogenophilia is bullshit developed by trans people to discredit, to discredit trans people and justify hating them. And I'm not fucking debating trans rights. You believe in trans rights or you get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck off my channel. Get the fuck out of my chat. It's that simple. You believe trans people are who they say they are, or you get the fuck out of my chat. No middle ground. I have no interest in debating that shit. Hop on Kingdom Hearts and order some pizza. Kingdom Hearts is just hey Alicia. Kingdom Hearts is I don't know that I'd ever want to play Kingdom Hearts. Nah, the next actual game that I play, there's Masons. Sure, but it's also weird. It's also super weird and I don't know. And like I'd have to start from the beginning, and I have a feeling the first game is probably kind of rough. I don't know. Nah, the next game that I play, first two are rad, third is lame. Yeah, I think I've heard that as well, actually. But now the next game that I play is going to be Star Trek Resurgence, which is supposed to come out in May. Disney and FF merge work well together. I took it all the FF characters. Nah. My friends are my power. That is very Disney. But nah, it's I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't want to invest the time for that one. Yeah, Star Trek Resurgence will be the next game that I play. Once I've gone through that one, then at that point I will hopefully some ungodly amount of stars at an anime event entail. Hopefully, depending on energy and shit like that. Today my Saturday. Today's my Sunday, Jenna. I'm back to work tomorrow. Yesterday was my Saturday. So May 23rd is the current release date for Star Trek Resurgence. No, Color Purple. I keep forgetting about it, honestly. And hey, Jordan. Same thing, Color Purple. I keep forgetting about it. What, Tears of the Kingdom come out? Yeah, I'll watch the. I imagine Tears of the Kingdom. I will probably end up watching a Let's Play. People who can make cosplays and weapons for them and stuff have my respect. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Rocky. I feel like the name Rocky is going to make me think of Lackadaisy from now on. Yeah, some of the cosplay out there is pretty awesome. If I could cosplay as anyone and money was no option, who would I be? I don't know. I really like the Kamala Khan Ms. Marvel. Um, Maybe Esri Dax. Birdo. That's who I'd cosplay. Birdo. Dan Poovy from Archer. I can glue my hands together. I'm not fucking demanding this, Rocky. Fuck off. I'm not debating this, Rocky. Fuck off. Find someone else to argue that shit with. Cove. I wonder if anyone has done that. Yep, there are people who've done Cove Holden Cove cosplay. It is, in fact, a thing. Not too common, but yeah, there have been a few people who've done it. Happy birthday, Jenna! Is it actually your birthday? I didn't know it was your birthday. I thought your birthday was another time. Well, happy birthday, Jenna. It's not her birthday. Well, now I don't know who to believe. I mean, I don't know, comic book. Jenna's got the wrench, so surely that means she's trustworthy. God damn, even Aquarius. I don't know, comic book. Would Jenna lie, comic book? Would Jenna lie? Come on. If I become a born again Christian for 5 minutes, does it get to be my birthday too? Sure, why not? Excuse me. One more month. One more month. Impatient waiting for it. Pretty sure I would burn if I tried to walk into a church with this nice trying to think of that 420 birthday. 1 month old. It's all the new Star Trek game. Star Trek Resurgence drops May 23rd. Any other jewelry? No. No other jewelry. Console I played on? PC. I don't have consoles, so I'll be playing it on PC. Want me to have more jewelry? I don't know. I don't really feel much need for jewelry. You had a dream? Was it a sexy dream, Jenna? It's mystifying to see what people decorate themselves with. Don't you want to come off mysterious? I don't want people to notice me at all. Wasn't sexy. Well, that's a shame. Why not? Why wasn't it sexy? I demand you have sexy dreams. Is that comic beef? Well, I mean, that sounds pretty sexy right there. Cleve. No, Jordan. I'm not a piece of meat to be ogled. Dissociated for the past 30 seconds. I didn't hear any of that. Always a good time. Give me a second. I gotta blow my nose. Give me 1 minute. It's my beef day. My chat is weird. Spraycoat was dreaming of me and I didn't even ask her for details. I mean, I probably don't need to know the details of Scapegoat's dreams about me. Do I use Q-tips in my ears? I don't have Q-tips, so no. You spot some because I put them in my ears after showers. Need details of anyone's dreams that need to be Scapegoats? Put on the jacket. Ugh. Fine, I can put the jacket on. See, here's my jacket. There, you good? Happy? It is. It is. I do think this is a nice jacket, I think. It's a shame that, like, I don't really get a lot of time to wear it. You know, spring doesn't last all that long. Can't reason the Matrix. Heard on a day. Yeah, absolutely, I could. But it's like spring doesn't last that long before it's summer, and it's too hot to wear in summer. And then it's not thick enough to wear when it gets genuinely chilly in late fall, moving into winter. So like, there's so little time where it's wearable. Do I wear shorts? I don't. I never wear shorts. Go somewhere really cold. But I mean, if it's cold enough, then I'd need a thicker jacket. Bury me in the Waffle House. No, I also have a winter jacket color purple. Thanks, Sarah. I don't remember. I don't actually remember if it's real leather or fake leather. I think it might be real leather. Pretty sure it's real leather. I mean, not yet, Convert, but it does. Suppose that hasn't really happened for me just yet. Not where the heck J-Dot is. Oh, church, I guess. My eyes are brown, Jenna. T-Birds love going back. Thoughts on long socks? I don't tend to wear them very long. I tend to keep them my ankles, but I don't know. We'll see. My mom and Chantal do not keep in contact. One thing I changed about myself besides gender? Probably a lot. But they're black and the camera was making them blue. No, I have brown eyes. Yeah, one thing, I don't know. There's a lot I would change about myself. More confidence. Actually, no. I thought of an answer. If I could change one thing about myself, it would be spending less time banging all your moms. I'm sorry. Have a moment? No. I remember the chat. Subscriber count 0. Time do I sleep on work night? I go to bed at like 6 in the morning. 5, 6 in the morning. I would bang 500 moms. I would bang 500 moms just to be the man who banged 1,000 moms to fall down at your door. Da-da-da. Love that Beatles song. Karaoke takes confidence, which is why I don't do it. Also, I just don't like karaoke. Yeah, I'm not comfortable. I'm just not comfortable singing around people. So I don't. Hi, Barney. Singing is just not something I want to expose people to. Because I'm tone deaf. Like, genuinely, I'm pretty sure I'm tone deaf. Sing to you? Hell no, Barney. What was that song the kids used to sing? I hate you, you hate me. Let's team up and kill Barney. Barney gave me HIV. Let's get a gun and shoot Barney. That doesn't feel. That seems like it doesn't fit the meter though. We're a happy family. Let's get a gun and shoot Barney. Yeah, that one too many syllables. Let's team up and kill Barney. Yeah. So yeah, let's kill up and or let's team up and kill Barney. That matches the number of syllables, and we're a happy family. I loved Hannah Montana. That's where I've never watched either of them. That's what the kids at my school saying. Well, then the kids at your school were wrong. They were getting the meter wrong. Damn it. A good parody pays attention to meter. Hannah Montana sequin blanket and it rubbed my skin raw every night. So Hannah Montana rubbed you raw every night. Miley Cyrus rubbed me raw every night. Yeah, Hannah Montana and That's a Raven would have been after my time anyway. I would have been too old for those shows by the time they came on. Plus, back then, I would have been very much, no, those are girl shows. I don't want to watch a girl show. I'm a boy. I don't want to watch a girl show. Just like I love as a kid. I don't know. X-Men animated series, Spider-Man animated series, Batman the animated series. What else? Power Rangers. Teen Titans. Never actually watched Teen Titans, oddly enough. It's weird, but I never did watch Teen Titans. Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls I only watched as an adult. I watched the first season a few years back. Like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, I watched the first season of Powerpuff Girls. So like Sailor Moon, I was in my 20s by the time I watched Sailor Moon. With subtitles. Wasn't the North American dub that I watched. It was the original version with subtitles. What else? I'm from Toronto and hated Degrassi. Yeah, I never watched Degrassi. I did watch Saved by the Bell. I watched when I was a kid. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really remember what I watched. I think I just wanted a kid-friendly show, and that wasn't it. And what else did I watch as a kid? Seinfeld for a little while before I got tired of it. I got really fed up with Seinfeld. My Little Pony. Not that I only watched as an adult. Late 20s when I started that series. Yeah, Seinfeld I just got fed up with. I just like it's just like shitty people being shitty doesn't really very seldom appeals to me. Home Improvement I watched as a kid. Um, I know. Full House I watched. Family Matters I watched. Fresh Prince I watched. Star Trek: The Next Generation, obviously. Grew up on that one. David Attenborough. David Attenborough is great. He's an absolute just international treasure. Married with Children I watched. I don't know that I'd be able to watch it now because again, it's shitty people being shitty, making a lot of. Though I saw not long ago, I saw a clip on somebody posted on Twitter from an episode where the Bundys became friends with like this gay couple, and like they didn't really go the easy. Like, yeah, it wasn't really that much in the way of gay jokes, but like the scene that I saw on Twitter, uh, one of the guys was sort of expressing some of his frustrations with the relationship, like his husband sort of worried about his husband cheating on him with Peggy, and the guy cooks, cleans, works, watches sports, and Hal's just like, marry me. Which, yeah, for early 90s, not a pretty good, you know, pretty good. 70s show. 70s show I watched. Seinfeld is better than Friends. They're different shows. What I would say is that Seinfeld probably better written, but again, I hate shows that are about terrible people being terrible. The cynicism. of that. Better Call. Never watched either of those. Friends was very much lowest common denominator sitcom in a lot of ways. It was as safe as it gets. A lot of shit in there that has not aged well. But yeah, it did what it did well. It knew what it was and it did that well. Vanilla is the number one bought flavor, so it would be very popular. I like vanilla. Hey, Anonymous. So if I could be any ice cream flavor, what would I be? Probably vanilla. I like vanilla. Hi, Anonymous. Yeah, I just for a little while I enjoyed Seinfeld, and then I just hit a point where I was like, no, I actually kind of fucking hate this show. Vanilla ice cream is good with gummy bears. You might lose a few teeth, but it's worth it. What I had for supper? Uh, Chicken wings and potato wedges from the Ready Hot counter at the grocery store. Powerpuff Girls t-shirt. Nice. Powerpuff Girls are cool. Bubbles is probably my favorite. She's hardcore. Cynicism is so draining for my aura. I know. Remember they were gonna do a live action Powerpuff Girls, and then the script leaked, and it was hilariously bad. We're like, okay, we're just gonna do some minor reshoots. Then it's been like 3 years, and there's been no word about it. That is that. Yeah, yeah. Like the script leaked, and it was everybody was saying that it was terrible. The movie. It was an episode, Vanna. Yeah, one of the episodes. One of the first season episodes. It was a first season episode. Uh, yeah, grown men with like dressed as them, pretending to be them. Yeah. The court of public opinion always wins. Yeah, it was just stupid. Like it was just a bad script and like a really bad interpretation of the, because it's like, trying to do like this sort of like this cool hip adult version of the Powerpuff Girls that just failed. So like there are references to them like having leaked nudes and shit like that. It just didn't work on any level. Everything with Powerpuff Girls or not. Yeah. I think the scene that got the most attention, like as I recall, the scene that got the most attention, um, Blossom was confronting Buttercup about something while Buttercup was in bed with her girlfriend. And I think it was like, criticizing her for like, you know, how dare you engage in sex outside of marriage? Like, just, I don't know, like, just sort of criticizing, like, I think Blossom was sort of like criticizing Buttercup for not being like a better role model type of thing. And Buttercup made some snarky comment about Blossom having leaked nudes, like having some of her nudes leaked. And it's just like, wow. Hey, Juicer. Hey, JJ. And I think there were other elements of the script as well that were like, that's bad, gross, and weird. Kinda. There was a sorry, I was trying to see if I could find there was a web comic on Webtoons that was sort of a comic adapting a Powerpuff Girls fanfic that had them Hey, Fatal. I think in high school, and it had the return of the those boys who had the same powers they did. I guess my Plenty of Fish. I don't know. I haven't checked it. When the hell did I make that Plenty of Fish account? I stopped checking like a week after, so I haven't checked it in like a month. Forehead shine is pointing at this angle. Sorry, JJ. Hey, Tanea. Nobody will go with me. Indeed, no. If anyone had contacted me, I would have gotten an email about it, and I never did. I mean, I can check, but I don't think I've even gotten any. No, apparently not. Actually, no more likes. I've gotten a couple of people have viewed me since I last checked, but I'm getting likes and definitely not getting comments, messages. So online dating is the worst, especially for women. Don't bother. Yeah. And part of the issue in my case is the fact that I do still want to transition. Um, that puts me in a sort of uncomfortable position where it's like I don't, you know, makes it a little more awkward. Once I begin my transition, I might, at that point, I might be willing to put in more effort. Date people from YouTube and work and hobbies. Like I said, once I'm a little ways along my transition, at that point, I might start putting more effort into it. But at this point, I just haven't begun. I need to. I need to start making some phone calls to make appointments. Yeah. Hey, Helene. I've never had cranberry Sprite because I'm not a fan of the flavor of cranberry. No work today? Nope. Wednesdays and Thursdays are my days off. Back to work tomorrow. Date a politician? Hell no. Vaguely curious what I'll be doing tomorrow. Check out the Indian Seat site. I just want to see what I'm scheduled to be doing at work tomorrow. We're taking China's number one populated country. Off. The hell? All right. Well, I'm not totally sure what I'll be doing tomorrow. Fun. They've got me listed as. They've got like a significant portion of my shift tomorrow is just gray. You can order a hit and nobody would know it's you. I wouldn't do that, Vanna. Hey, Ravishing. All right, so yeah. No idea what my shift tomorrow is going to look like. All right. But I can guess. Does look like there's definitely a meeting at some point, though. I would not, Vanna. I don't have it in me to be a killer. There is definitely a team meeting tomorrow, so not sure what I'll be doing after the meeting. No, blah, blah. I don't do drugs. I'm not a drug person. Stratton Oakmont? I don't even know what the hell that is, Dandy. Corporate chat GPT. We're actually not supposed to use it. No, they didn't provide me with a laptop. No. Yeah, we're actually not supposed to use ChatGPT. Somebody we had a apparently somebody has used it. Like apparently there is somebody there is an agent who does use it, and I guess hasn't been punished for it or anything, but it's something we're not really supposed to use. And I absolutely would not use it because I am not going to help train a system that will be used to put people out of work. Can they monitor me? I'm not sure if they have, I'm not sure if they can monitor. Actually, no, there is a system that does show which windows I have open. How did they find out? I mean, one of the sites, like one of the systems that we installed, does sort of track which windows you have open and everything. I mean, it's always possible that he may have actually just straight up said, "Yeah, I use ChatGPT to help monitor the apps you're using." Yeah, yeah, like it doesn't show yeah. It doesn't show them anything that doesn't appear on my screen. So it shows them what is on my screen. Hey, Mistress Doll. Of course, I'm pretty sure it was a dude. Yeah, they don't see anything that's not open on your screen. It just shows the actual screens. What if you have a dual monitor? I'm not sure how that would work, Hellion. Virtual desktop? Not really. Company computer? No. No, it's just my personal laptop. I am not high Anunnaki. Web-based? Yeah. Basically, yeah. Hey, Uncle Junior. Melee am I doing monitor? Citrix? That I don't know. I don't really know about that part of it. I don't know what. I don't really want to. I don't really. I've given more details than I probably should. Who is an obscure Marvel character to get into the comics of? Stiltman. He's never had any comics of his own. He's a villain. But Stiltman's great. Actually, yeah, obscure. I don't know. I mean, how do we define obscure? Hellcat has had some good comics over the years. I don't know. No, I don't think the company could be watching me now. I don't know what the program is called, blah, blah. And I don't really want to give too many details. Many companies. I don't know what. I haven't checked what this program is called. Ms. Teens. Do I like noodle soup? Only when I'm sick. Yes, it's full time, so I do get benefits. Hey, Nelium, what am I doing tonight? This. For now. Suit your dress when I move up to corporate. I will just avoid moving up to corporate. If you leave a porn window open, they know. Only if the window is visible on screen. Only if I pull it up on screen. Why avoid corporate? Because I don't like responsibility. Anyway, why take the risk of having porn open my computer when I can just open it on my phone instead? True crime? Nah, true crime has never appealed to me. Do I have an addiction? To the internet, yes. How tough is the Silver Surfer? Very. He is extremely powerful. He's cosmic level. Pre-made meals are empty calories. Yeah. Do I enjoy Hamilton? I've never been to Hamilton. Banquet meal? No. Too much sodiums? Probably. Not much porn every 4 months or so. Just makes me say ew. Chicken and waffles? No. Have I listened to it? I actually did listen to the Hamilton soundtrack. Not for me. I didn't really care. It's amazing. I'll take your word on that. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing, you know? Thoughts on chicken Alfredo? Um, Also not something that I enjoy. Vlogs in the future? I mean, I've got my Star Trek Picard Season 3 review video out tomorrow. And I've got a review of The Witch Boy coming out next week. Walking? No. Olive Garden? I don't think I have an Olive Garden in Cornwall. I don't think I've ever had Olive Garden, funnily enough. Pizza mukbang? Yeah, probably not. Mario Kart sessions? I don't know. I don't really know. Probably not, truthfully. Top plate for cooking streams? Probably not. Olive Garden is Italian fast food? Yeah, so I've heard. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that basically Olive Garden is to authentic Italian cuisine as Taco Bell is to authentic Italian cuisine, is sort of what I've heard. Poutine? No. Nah, I don't like poutine because of weirdness regarding my eating preferences, my food preferences. At the same time, pretty much juicer. Favorite part of Canadian culture? I don't know. Maybe the instinctive sorry is amusing. Guy came to work with his oxygen tank. Maybe depressed. They're not going to work like that. Yeah. Thoughts on high corn fructose syrup? It's not ideal. Mantis? Yeah. Went to a breakfast place and all the dishes came with grits. My friend offered me some and I said no and asked why I don't like it, but I dislike everything about it, so it was hard to answer. Fair enough. Thoughts on toques? Toques are cute. I don't wear a toque myself, but yeah, toques are cool. Toques are cute. I don't care. They do not ravish the taste buds. Do you eat your beef raw? No, I do cook it. Hey, Margaret. Pink, pink. Steak is best served rare. Steak at rare is good. Thoughts on World War III? I'm against it. Well done? No. SMP? What's an SMP? Chicken stew? Minecraft server with fans? Oh, I care what people do on Minecraft. Best way to live life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of their women. Is it true microwave meals cause cancer? Probably. By the way, question. Somebody asked if I would want to swap shifts with them so that I would have Sundays and Mondays off. So what do you think? Should I take that Sundays, Mondays off instead of Wednesdays, Thursdays off? I think so, Anunnaki. It's gonna be vetoed by Biden. Nobody's around on Sunday. Sundays and Mondays are good to have off. It's not like the days I have off matter that much anyway. Especially until well, not even then. Indeed, I don't go outside. I would still have like one weekday off. Like it would still give me one weekday off where things are open if I ever need to do something. So I suppose I will accept the trade, the shift swap. Holidays? I think it depends on the holiday. Didn't get Easter off, for example. What do you do at your job? Mostly emails. It's mostly responding to email inquiries or inquiries sent in by email. You build emails in HTML? No. I mean, not really, Hellion. Like I just looked like half an hour ago, and there's like over 200 tickets. JJ, go do your laundry. I'll need to do my laundry soon. Next couple days. No, I mean, there's a few people working. Yeah, it's there's always new inquiries coming in, so always work to do. Truthfully, I'd be totally okay with like, yeah, clearing out all the tickets and having nothing left to do. That'd be pretty awesome. Not sure what would happen at that point. Yeah, Hellion, that's what I do. When I'm not set to be taking calls, then yes, I do put music on, which is pretty cool. It is really cool that I can just have music playing while I do my work. Occasionally, I do need to take what music? Just shit that I've got saved to my computer. Um, there are times where I need to be on the phones, even if there's no calls coming in. I leave my music off just so that I don't have to worry about missing the sound. The same thing with we do live chats as well. And again, even if a live chat isn't coming in, I leave my music off just so I don't miss the alert if one comes in. So there are times where I do have my music turned off, but whenever I'm just dealing with the tickets, when I don't have to worry about alerts regarding other stuff, then yeah. Everybody able to help on my client? Pretty much so far, I think. Yeah, pretty much. It's my favorite form of exercise. Banging your mom. Do I have any regrets? A few. But then again, too few to mention. I'm joking. As it compared to the Rogers Call Center? Um, More chill so far. It's because I'm not dealing with billing issues. Um, Banging your mom is my biggest regret. There you go, Jordan. Like because it's not dealing with rate plans and shit like that. Um, it feels a little bit less. A little bit less stressful, a little bit more chill. Tummy hurts from eating beans. You just gotta fart. Let out those farts, Lady MK. Getting an exercise for fun? Or getting an exorcism for fun? I don't think so. That doesn't sound like my type of fun, but you go enjoy yourself. Anyway, I think my talkie energy's gone a bit low. Hey, Brooklyn Whoop. So I think it's time for me to leave. Roll up Lunter joint. Nope. Probably come live tomorrow after work. Either way, I will have my review of Star Trek season 3 will be going up tomorrow. Live tomorrow. I will probably come live. But either way, like I said, I'll have my Star Trek season 3, the Star Trek Picard season 3 review. So look forward to that. Anyway, good night, everybody.